A common mistake I and many other starter creators make when starting our journey to make comics and manga is that we have all these big dreams of making the next One Piece that we want to make right now. And when we begin to work on this big dream project of ours, because it's our first work, we most likely fail. And to tackle this, some creators say that we should start a one shot or a one chapter of a short story to get the ball running. But I say, how about we start even smaller with one page? Hello people of the internet, it is I, Dontavius III here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am talking about starting with one page. I am on this journey to become a professional creator, but sometimes while creating, I will find myself stuck from time to time. Either I don't finish a project I started, or because of procrastination or life stuff, it takes forever, losing interest in the process. And to combat this, I have found and done many times the one page method. I first began doing this exercise after I saw a vid from this manga YouTuber YeFA, where he gives exercises for a mangaka to practice, one of which is the page a day exercise. What this entails is that you make a page with three basic things: place, character, and action. An example of this is the page I'm currently working on for this video, where you have the train as the place. In the second panel, you see the character reading a book as the action, and in the last panel, you have the man being the character. This can be in whatever order you wish, by the way, it doesn't matter. It is a very simple exercise for anyone who wishes to practice making manga without making a full story, or just want to practice simple things like page flow, or just test out something they recently picked up. I would suggest this mainly to beginners, so that they can get a test of the waters. This exercise can teach a lot. For example, this can teach simple page flow. If you can make this page, show it to your friends and they can read through this page with no confusion, you have the basics of page flow down. It can also teach visual storytelling, which is a key factor in making comics and manga, as comics and manga is a form of visual storytelling, and if you can tell a story with your art, you already have a good start. It can also help build consistency if you're able to churn these pages out frequently. I suggest maybe a few times a week, maybe 3 to all 7 days of the week. And not to mention, you'll be improving your art with each page. I would suggest this exercise to anyone because of these benefits and more. If you can't make an open and shut page, then how are you going to make your 500 chapter magnum opus? Here are some tips to help optimize this exercise. Make each page drastically different. Focus on different genres, themes, settings, etc. A story can have many different genres woven into one another, so keep on your toes and practice many different things. An action page here and a man reading a book there. With each page, try to focus on different aspects of your art: inking, toning, anatomy, etc. With each page, you'll want to improve so your art can become top tier one day, so remember to work on your fundamentals while working on these pages. A thing that may get difficult over time is coming up with ideas for the page. For that, I would suggest a word generator. Just go on the first word generator you find and come up with an idea from that prompt. After a while of doing these, you should be able to level up and move on to doing short stories, the topic of my next video. Well guys, that's all for today's video. It's a boy Dontavius here. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay consistent.